Technology has had huge advances in every area. Innovative products are released daily and keep amazing us. A few years ago, maybe we wouldn't have imagined the existence of some of the ingenious products that we have today. The most incredible thing is that innovation is never enough and people will keep looking for ways to get an improved version of almost everything. There are so many inventions that you probably don't even know about. That's why today we're going to show you the top 5 secret superpower products you're not allowed to have. Before we begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button to get notified every day for more amazing content. With that being said, let's begin. Number 5, Super Suit. Did you ever think it was possible to bring video games to life? I bet not. But did you know there's a device that can transform you into a superhero and will even give you superpowers? It sounds impossible, but it's not. In fact, there's a super suit that will give you the ability to put the screen aside and live the whole experience of your favorite video game. This is the first portable video game console in the world that only works with a 3-piece suit: the super vest, the super glove, and the super beacon. The players only have to wear this suit and play. This device doesn't need any smartphone, computer, Wi-Fi, or Bluetooth connection. The super suit brings 15 uploaded games for the ultimate fun experience and is connected with other super suits. The most amazing thing is that it has a gesture generating engine called N-Gage, which translates the gestures you do with your hands and activates incredible superpowers. Just like as if you were a real superhero. Generating force fields and releasing shockwaves are some of the real superpowers you'll have thanks to this suit. It's awesome indeed. Its practical design allows it to be adapted to both kids and adults, and it's easy to take wherever you want to go. Plus, it's only necessary to charge it about 2 times a week because it has a very powerful rechargeable battery. The vest has a front sight and a back sight. It has equipment information in the shoulders, and the gloves are used to eliminate other players. In the game, you'll be able to activate a shield that will protect you if you don't have enough energy, or you can release an energy wave that will turn off the other suits around you. Super suits can communicate with each other within a 100-foot radius. If you want to shoot someone, you gotta get a little closer than that though. The longer you play, the more powerful you get. The game also has a mobile app that tells how much physical activity you've done while you were using the suit. Everything sounds great, but the bad news is that you won't be able to purchase it yet because it's not quite ready for sale. Number 4, Blycam. The world is full of photography fans. At least once in your life, you probably couldn't capture the beautiful image you wanted because you didn't have a camera in hand. That problem has a solution called the Blycam. One of the most interesting technological projects presented in Tokyo, Blycam is a kind of mini camera that can be attached to any device and capture what you want anywhere at any time, just by winking. Yep, you heard me right. The Blycam is able to distinguish between a natural blink and a strong wink to take pictures when we want it. It barely weighs 25 grams, and its design is very simple and so small it can be adapted to any kind of glasses. This super product has an active pixel sensor, a blink detector, an internal battery, a 32GB memory, plus internet and Bluetooth connectivity. If you have a hard time winking, don't worry. You can also take pictures by closing your eyes, a little harder than usual. The camera's superpower is precisely being able to capture everything you want when you want it, without having to pull out a big camera. So it can be very useful if you're in the middle of a news event where there are no cameras available, or you simply want to capture a child's performance or expression. You can capture the smile of those kids who don't laugh again when you get your smartphone out to take the photo the second time. You can also capture some things that you never thought you'd be able to, and it's way easier to take photo this way instead of doing it with your hands. Blycam will undoubtedly show you life as it is without prepared poses. You don't need your hands to take a picture, so you can do it while driving, cycling, or jogging. It really is a product that everyone would want to buy, and photography lovers even more. The only bad thing is that it's still a project. It's not possible yet to produce one of these mini cameras for sale. They come in a small size, but what they can achieve, it's really powerful. Will it ever reach the market? Hopefully yes. No doubt our records of the world would only change within a wink. Haha. What do you think of this product? Would you like to have it? Would you find it useful? Either way, its creators warn people to be very prudent in the places they use it because you're not always allowed to take photos everywhere you go. Number 3, the third thumb. What would you do if you had an additional finger that works just like the others? Well, there is a 3D prosthesis that was not created to help with any deficiency, but rather was to give you an extra advantage by giving you an extra finger. Its name is Third Thumb, and it was created by the New Zealander designer from the Royal College of Art in London, Danny Clode, who developed it so we can do tasks such as shaking, holding, playing the guitar, playing cards, using cell phones, and doing any activity which requires your hands more easily and quickly than you can believe. The thumb is the most functional finger in the body, thanks to its movement diversity. The third thumb replicates this ability and becomes an actual third thumb. It's made with 3D printed pieces that work with two engines that take advantage of the tension of its sensitive material. In turn, the engines are controlled by two pressure sensors placed under your feet and send a signal via Bluetooth for the thumb to move. Smooth movements are required to achieve stability and direction. The main idea is that its operation can be similar to the connection we have between our hands and feet when driving a car, playing the piano, or using a sewing machine. The hand and wrist engine surfaces were made in a rigid gray resin, and the thumb is made with a flexible material called NinjaFlex. The cables that connect all the parts are made with Teflon tubes and wire. The third thumb is a prototype that tries to develop potentialities the human being has never explored. We would not only be talking about fixing disabilities here, but also expanding our capabilities as a species to make us more agile and more stronger. Having this additional thumb will make us feel like a character from a fictional world, but if you manage to acquire it someday, you can expand your skills that you never thought possible. Number 2, Laser Iron Man Glove. Since we were children, we dreamed of having amazing products that make us as powerful as our favorite superheroes. This stopped being a dream for a laboratory technician in Germany, who created a replica of the glove used by Iron Man, a superhero from the Marvel movies, capable of firing lasers. This invention brought its creators 10 hours of work per day for 3 weeks. It's not the first time he's used his ingenuity to create super powerful products inspired by superheroes. The laser glove is a replica of the one used by Iron Man in the movie Avengers: Age of Ultron. It has striking sound effects and lighting and features a shell ejector. It has 3 powerful lithium-ion batteries capable of supplying power to all 3 lasers. 2 of them, the red ones, have the sole purpose of aiming, but the other one, a blue one, is what makes it different from similar toys because it's a powerful, real laser. When the 2 lasers are activated, a cold charge sound is produced, and a ring of 5 bright LEDs surround the laser. By pressing one of the 3 special buttons it has, the upper part of the glove is lifted to release a mechanism that fires a metal projectile. The most amazing thing about this invention is that it's not only a laser that aims with light, it's also capable of burning what it's aimed at, like a piece of wood, cooking a sausage, or even popping a balloon. Because of the laser's power, you must avoid at all times pointing it to your eyes or at other people. If you get to purchase this product, you'll feel like Iron Man himself, releasing laser bursts of light wherever you want. You can order one directly from the creator, who can adapt it to your needs. The price is unknown, however, and we assume it's quite high, so it might not be too easy to acquire it. Number 1, Chef Robot. Robots are increasingly able to perform human beings' activities. If you don't believe it, you may start thinking it when we introduce you to this Chef Robot, which has the ability to cook whatever you ask for. Yep, just like you heard. If you're one of those who hate cooking, this robot must be in your life. You wouldn't have to worry about cooking anymore, and you could invest that time into other activities. If you're a mother, you might go crazy for having one of these at home. This impressive system has 2 metallic robot arms that allow it to grab any element to cook with the same sensitivity as a human. In addition, it can learn up to 3,000 recipes. Have you even prepared that many dishes in your life? Surely not, so it would also give you an opportunity to try new recipes. All this can be done by this robotic chef thanks to its 3D cameras, multiple sensors, and latest engines, which make it a fantastic product. The creature's focused on the arms and hands to be more precise when cooking. It comes with an oven, a hub, and a touchscreen where you can check its functions or even ask for what you want to eat. Would you like a robot to cook for you? Would you try its dishes? It's a very expensive project that hasn't been commercialized yet, and you may never have a chance to, but we're sure that if it gets to the stores, you might want to try and get one if you could. With the Chef Robot, we'd need fewer utensils because the robot itself would take care of business for us. It would not only be very useful for home purposes, though. Can you imagine if restaurants got their hands on these? And imagine the efficiency it would bring to their kitchen and to their operations.
Alright, Top Fivers. If you haven't already, make sure to visit our official website, thefinestpost.com, for the best and most interesting articles you will ever see. If you enjoy our videos, you will definitely love what we have there too. There will be a link on the screen and a link in the description to our website, so make sure to come visit. See you there. Or you can go to our latest video popping up on screen right now. Come on, click it. You know you want to. Oh, and while you're here, subscribe also. Heard it gives you superpowers. Anyway, see you soon.